Yeah. Let's see. My face refresh. Hello, hello, Janet. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. I muted the thing. So let me get this intro real quick out of the way. Basically, I'm going to be continuing to work on the pages that I was working on my previous live stream Saturday. I will come back to this video and link that below. At least I'll try to remember. I have been collecting and printing and all of that good stuff for the past couple days. So I have a few things, and I put everything in this little package here. So everything is themed kind of like for this album, journal, whatever it ends up being, because I have no idea yet. It's going to all be in here. Hello, hello, Sasson. Hi, Donna. Yes, yeah, here again. Por fin llegó Janet a tu canal. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Sometimes the notification goes, sometimes it doesn't go. But usually I go live at the same time every single Saturday. If I don't, I try to remember to put a post that says that I'm not gonna be on or whatever time I'm changing it for. But most of the time I stick to 7 p.m. Who else is here? Hi Naya, how you doing, sweetie? Everybody, Naya is Isabel's granddaughter, so she'll be joining and watching today. So let's keep it PG. Let me get these things out. So like I said, I've been kind of building myself, not so much of a kid, but just kind of putting everything together that like I bump into that kind of matches with what I'm trying to do. So I want this album or journal, whatever it is. I want this book. I'm just gonna call it a book for now. I want this book to kind of be a little bit dark, a little bit grungy, a little bit medieval, kind of Halloweeny, but not all the way Halloweeny, but a little bit of that. So I have gone into my sticker stash because I love using my stickers and stuff. So, and I pulled out all of my metallic ones that I had. Everything that was metallic, I kind of more or less pulled out. Let me see. Everything that was metallic, I kind of pulled out. So I have a few pieces. Also, I have some stickers that were gifted to me by Janet, actually. So I'm gonna be incorporating some of those. These are by Seven Gypsies, and they're like feels really like rubbery, and they have like a lot of textures to them. They're really cool to work with. So I pulled out some of those. I also pulled out some of these because I think I'm gonna be using elements of them, not the stickers as they are, but like parts of them. Because I like the colors and stuff like that. So I left that there. I like this because of the vase. So we'll see what happens there. That's gonna be part of the cover, I think. And that's basically that. I also got some self-laminating sheets. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up using this or not, but I put them in there anyway. I'm not gonna be using all of that today. Like I said, this is gonna be what I'm gonna be working from. This is gonna be the stash. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, thank you, love. I be trying, I be trying. So I got some black trim that was gifted to me by Isabel, who might not be here with us today, you guys, because she has amazing company. Yay! So like I told her, enjoy your company. We're good to go. So we have some die cuts here as well that I went ahead and got ready. I got a bird cage, some gears, a tree branch, a clock, and some stuff in there that I'm gonna be pulling out for one of the pages today. And I'll show you guys the die cuts that I made, like the little images, the little printouts. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna give you that one. So as you guys know, this is completely DIY. So what I did is basically cut an 8x8. I punched the two little holes. It's gonna have rings on it. So I got most of the pages together. These are the pages that we worked on last week. So let me just share that with you guys once more. This is the first page right here. And I got like this little stained glass window there. This is like the best thing ever. I love that. With the little mirror that kind of moves over. And this is all about pockets and tuck spots. So that's basically what this is going to be. Everything here so far has been made into like a pocket or a tuck spot. And then we're going to be adding more as we go. The bird cages are going to be, I think, for this page here. So just a whole bunch of that so far going on. Right there, and there's a note, and then the little book. So that's what we have done so far. Today we're gonna do the next 3 pages. En la bodega. Oh yeah. I'll make sure to write that down. So some of the papers that I was working with that I'm gonna continue to work with are gonna be right here. And let's see. So I'm gonna be choosing the pages that I'm gonna be working on today now. I definitely want to work with this vellum here. And I think I want to do that one. Let's see. We'll do that one, and maybe this white one. Hello, Zeus. Thank you, Naya. So I think I'm gonna be working with these 3 patterns here. So I'm gonna get 3 of these cardstock sheets so that I can glue my papers on them. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me just take that out to the side. Okay. And these are just the rest of the scraps and stuff for all this paper that I cut. So I might go into that every now and then to pull out, or if I need to cover something up, I'll be taking it from there. So put that there. So basically, these are the pages that we're going to be working with. Really, really simple. And then let me share with you guys really quickly as I can. I'll share with you guys some of the ephemeras that I have printed out. Again, these are images and stuff that I collect from online, from basically everywhere that I find a source that allows me to download. So these are all downloads and stuff that I got from the web. I'm looking for white paper. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, nice. Yes. All right. So I have a whole bunch of like eclectic. You guys know me already, right? I'm all over the damn place. So I got a cute little mirror, another smaller one. I got this one. I got some gold leaves. Got some doubles of that. We have this one with the bulbs. We have this skull on a set of books. We have Mercury, even though it looks like the moon. Everybody tells me that's the moon, that's Mercury. At least that's what the file said when I downloaded it. We have this other one. We have this Funkadelic skull, which looks like it's completely glowing, even though it's not. It's totally matte. It's just the way that the colors. Whoever designed this did a beautiful job because it looks really real when you take a picture of it. We have some lungs with flowers, made out of flowers. That's a really funky one right there. Let's see. We'll have this lighter. I think this lighter is super cool. Hello, hello, Nita, and welcome. Awesome sauce. You know I'm gonna be there. So I got this really creepy skull too. It's like a monster head. So all kinds of fun stuff. I got some doors because I do plan on adding some doors in here. Let's see, a globe. It's a whole bunch of stuff, you guys. Feather, just like a whole bunch of random assortment of just different things. It's awesome crow. I think that crow looks super funky. Love that. Let's see. An angel. I even found a pack of cigarettes, you guys, and these are like in funkadelic colors, but I'm not gonna be using that. Here's another door that I printed. This face, like it's quite a lot. That right there. This right here is gonna go on a page. I don't know how I'm gonna put it, but these 2 hands right here are gonna go on a page. Look, it makes a heart if you do it that way. So maybe I'll put it this way and have them make a heart, something like that. I think that looks so cool. So we'll see. We'll see. But just a whole bunch of random stuff, guys. There's a whole bunch, like a whole bunch. Just gonna start putting them down because it's quite a lot. Look at this one. I think that looks so cool. Isabel, you made it. Oh, you made it to say hello. No problems. No, not of those, Janet. Those are funkadelic. You might turn into a Martian. Hi, Claudia. So a whole bunch of like cool, really, really cool, you guys. I have quite a collection of images on my computer. This is just a small percentage, to be honest with you. I spent a lot of time looking for images and saving them and stuff. Once I got that machine, like the whole world opened up. So we're gonna be taking from here. I have no idea yet. I didn't get to show you guys everything, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. I'm gonna start kind of whatchamacallit, moving the pages down because we gotta get our bases going. With the Cricut. I hid it from you. No, I didn't hide it from you. I didn't hide it from you, Sasso. No me diga eso. That's not nice. I don't hide it. What it is, what had happened was that I was like super excited with this little book that I'm making, so I was just focusing on me selfishly. And so I promised him that I'm gonna go back in and just go through my files. It's just that I have to kind of really sort them out, which I haven't been able to like truly sort them out all the way. I thought I cut these. Did I miss one? Did I cut these paper too short? No, this is too big. Let's cut that off. Yeah, you're gonna learn. No te preocupes que la escuela casi comienza. La clase casi comienza. So I cut that trim off because originally I had made it 8.5 because I thought I was gonna need the extra space for the hinge system that I was gonna do, but I decided to cheat and do it the easy way. So I'm gonna do it the easy way. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this paper down. I'm getting that little bag of chipboard. Which one? This one? Ay, se me cayeron. These? Those are the same dies I always had, girl. I think maybe I got like 3 or 4 more new ones, nothing major. I haven't really invested in dies anymore because I got the machine. Although I will say that the dies do cut the chipboards a lot better and smoother and crispier than the machine does. The machine you have to struggle a lot to cut out certain shapes, you know, using that. Okay, how do I want my lines? I want my lines straight. Let's see. Try to make sure that all my edges are lined up properly. How come no matter what you do, your paper never comes out straight? I so hate that. All right, so let's set this to the side. I'll fix whatever little edges. Cutting them with the same machine and the same measurements and still. With this one, I think I'm going to use double-sided tape and not glue because it's vellum. So I just don't want I don't want to run the risk of it not really gluing itself properly. So I'm going to do it this way instead. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do it again, and we're going to do it again until we get it all. Thank you, Janet. So I got a few strips here and there. So, class one. Okay. The tedious task of taping. All right, that's done. I got it on eBay. Tú sabes, my favorite store in the whole wide world. It is, let me see how many inches. It is about 2 inches, but it's really minus an eighth. If this is right, so it's like it's about 2 inches minus 1/8. Answer who? Who am I not answering? All right, so let's go ahead and lift this tape up. Yeah, when I've had that tape for a while. I actually bought like a few rolls at the same time. When I went to go find it again though, from the same seller at that price point, no, I couldn't find it. He must have sold out. So I got my eye out. Um, so as soon as I know that they're back in stock, I'll let you know. I like buying those big ones because I can cut them to any size I want. I don't have to, I could use a little bit at a time if I can get it off. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's see. No matter what you do, it always comes off. Always comes off. Never straight. I'm always crooked with these lines. Lord help me. And I'm only doing one side for right now because I still haven't decided if this book is gonna end up becoming a journal, or if it's gonna be like if I'm gonna add more stuff to it. So once I'm done with the pages that I'm gonna start now, then I'll figure out the rest. And I gotta cut some of these edges of some of these pages to make them all straight. That's the second one. Let's go to the third one. The third one's gonna be this one here, which kind of goes like that. But maybe I'll use it like that. Right? I can use it like that. I'll use it like that sideways. Yeah, eBay 2 inch. Yeah, it's 2 inch double-sided tape. When I bought them, I got 4 rolls for $6, and I should have bought more because it turned out to be the best deal I could have ever found on that tape online. And I've made a lot of books, so I've used a lot of it up. Okay. what's the what? I use honey. I make money every time. Oh, okay. What is that? I don't know. It's one of those wish flowers, like the dandelion. I think that's what it is. Dandelion. So we got our pages done. The only thing I have to do right now is punch the holes in them. And I might end up actually, once this whole book is done, I'm thinking I'm going to take off the whole edge just so that it's a cleaner look, because right now it's actually irritating the hell out of me that I cut them straight and they're still off. So what I was going to do? Oh yeah, I need to get, I need my hole puncher and I need one of these. I need one of these pages that I made so I can punch these holes. I'll use that one. Okay, let's see if I find my hole puncher. Why didn't I think to pull that baby out? Okay, let's see. Where's my hole puncher? Do you know? Have you seen it? Tell me, have you seen it? All right, I don't find it, so I'm not gonna waste too much time. Oh, there it is. I found it. There we go. I see. All right, I found it. Tragedy averted. Canta, canta. un poquito aquí allí. Un poquito aquí allí. Let's see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and punch the holes into my thing. Okay, so we got our holes in there. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. So let me put this back because this doesn't go. I want to work on this one because this is going to be the most time consuming for me right now. This is the one that I want to make into something like metallic, kind of like a metallic room, if you will, like a dungeon. I want it to be like super, super grungy. So on this one, I found this in my stash. This is from Paper Pumpkin, from like one of those old kits. And I found it in a thrift store. So I still have a few of these little like booklet things remaining. So I'm gonna cut these apart and use certain parts of it on here as well. So we're gonna see. Okay. Sorry you guys, my notifications are going off over here like crazy. Which is clear them. I was earlier what? Cantando? Yeah, yeah, me sale, pero tú sabes que esos son inspiration station que pasan de vez en cuando, no a cada rato. Usually I like to sing when a song is live. Usually that's when most of my singing comes in. So I got these gears in here because that's basically what I cut today. A lot of gears. That's not for this. So I got like these gears, and I want to make like this is for the other page. I want to use some of these gears to work on this page here. I forgot to clean those up. So let me clean them up real quick. Finally, the nails are useful for something. Popping these little things out. Okay. So let's see. I always save like the bigger chunks, like the bigger bits and pieces. I always save those because you never know when you need to like fill something in here or fill something in there. So, but those are not the main pieces that I'm gonna be working on right now. So I have all of these gears. I don't think I'm gonna use that light. This bird cage and that bird cage is gonna be for the other page with the birds, with the bird cages in it. So I'm gonna be using these gears in here somewhere. But before I put those gears in, I also want to see some of these that I'm going to be adding to this page. And I'm going to be adding to some of these little booklets that I'm going to glue onto this page with the gears. So, maybe like a little knob. So we're going to see where we're going to go with this. I like those hearts. So we're going to use that. I have some bits and pieces here, so I don't have to open up new ones. I won't. No, in the YouTube. I was thinking in the YouTube. I'm always saying something, bro. You know that. On YouTube, off YouTube. All right, not these. I'm gonna use this one, but not these. These are like they have like a woven kind of texture to them, so it's not very metallic. So I'm gonna use one of these. So this is what I'm gonna do. You put these gears to the side because these gears I'm gonna put them all at the same time, and I have to kind of distress them and paint them or whatever I'm gonna do. These little books I'm gonna cut into. I'm gonna cut into 2, I think, or 3. I don't know. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. We have 8. So I'm gonna cut one. Yeah, I'm gonna cut them into 2s. And use them that way. Use them like little books. So we're gonna use them like little books. So I cut those apart for now. And these are gonna be like some other elements that are gonna go glued in here. And I want them to kind of like something like this. And I'm gonna be gluing all the gears and all the stuff like on top of all these little flaps and flips. They kind of open up. So the only thing that we gotta decorate is this, and not the back on these. So like I said, this is gonna be the most time-consuming page. So we're gonna get this one started. We don't have to do much to this. At this point in time, we're gonna be working mostly on this because this is gonna be the element for that. So I have here some let's see what this is called. These are adhesives. Basically they're like texture stickers. This one is called, I don't know what it's called, but the item number is 7G25033. And basically this is what comes in here. And I love 7 Gypsy packaging. Like you could totally use everything on here, including the inside. So I love it when companies do that they decorate the packaging on the inside and the outside because you can get so much use for that. All right, so I have some little screws here. So we're definitely going to use that. We have some more gears. And all of these little metal things, I'm going to use them as covers for these little books. So we're going to do that. And then with the scraps, I'll fill in the inside of the pages. So, and then I'm going to add one of these, I think, to the front of each one or something of that nature. So we'll see. So for right now, I'm just going to start adding these stickers on here and basically taking it from there. I wanted to cover the whole thing. Me quieren oír cantando. Me quieren oír cantando, pero no puedo. Because I gotta concentrate. I gotta concentrate. Thank you, thank you. I hope it looks awesome once it's all done. So basically we have that one. We don't throw nothing away, so I'm gonna just stick this down in here for now. Let's get the next one. Thankfully, these are all kind of wide enough, I think. Please. I hear that. No! Oh my God. Don't make me do it. Me no want to. Me no want to sing. Maybe just a little bit. But I gotta control my urges. I gotta control the urges. So these are super, super simple, like little books. And look at that texture. That's gonna look so cool, I think. Once I start kind of like adding them in. I want them to feel like a puzzle piece type of thing. So we'll see how we'll add all of those in. And all my little scraps I want to put in here, I'll put them back on the plastic after I'm done. Okay, for this one, I'll be able to use this one. You are beautiful. Aw, thank you. I be trying, I be trying. Sometimes they come out. Sometimes they don't come out. Sometimes I be like, and my throat dries up. And I sound like you just choked the chicken. All right, so let's see. Don't make me blush, girl. Don't make me blush. Let's cut this one out. Since I'm kind of out of like big pieces that can cover this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 scraps and use that to cover the next one. And that one's done. And we have one more. So let's see, I put that one. Will this one cover this one? Will it? Will it? Ooh, perfect. Is it? I think so. Yeah, it is. It covered it perfectly. Nice. All right, so we got that. And again, I'm gonna basically just take my scrap. So we have our 4 little books. We have some gears. I didn't use that one. So we have our 4 little books. Let me go and grab some paper. From here, some scraps. Let's see what we have. We have some pieces of vellum. We have some of that. Maybe some bird cages. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Sasson. You guys are amazing. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't get me too hyped up over here. All right. So, do I need to? No, I should be able to get this one. Lucky for me, this is actually like perfect size, like perfect width. So I'm gonna set it and forget it. Again, working with vellum, so I'm gonna use double-sided tape just because I don't know how good it's gonna stick down if I don't use it. Any little die cuts that I use, I'm gonna be using it inside of these little books. The dies are the gears are gonna be like, I guess, the mechanics that make the little books open and close. Like that's what my imagination is telling me. So I'm gonna go with that. I don't need to cover the back, so just this, and the front is already covered. on just a normal Saturday evening in Casa La Carmen. So some be like, I don't know how the heck you tape that, you put that tape so quick. Make sure that you don't interfere with your folds. And then just trim. I could have done a lot of this beforehand, but I honestly never know what I'm gonna do. So I know you guys probably will be like, Carmen, you can save a lot of time and just do this ahead of time. Usually the most that I can get is like gathering some stuff to become inspired, but I never really have a plan of execution, so I'm executing. So yeah, that's what happened. So we shall continue to glue. And I'm gonna put it this way with this end up so that my bird cage is gonna be up. And I'm just filling it with pretty paper because at the end of the day, this is gonna be like an interactive element on there. So I can totally just add whatever in there and beautify it up a little bit. That one. This one. I'm super excited for the events that are going to be coming up real soon, you guys. You will be finding out very shortly. But we have an exciting situation getting ready to happen. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to be doing it probably on Sazon's channel, but I won't say too much just yet. But oh my, you're not going to want to miss this. If you guys have loved our challenges in the past, you're going to love what we have coming. And that's all I'm going to say. Yes, it's going to be super awesome. It's going to be so exciting. So exciting. Yes, it is. All right, so what I want to put in here, let me put some this way maybe. Put some this way. Yes, you go and check in, all right. I'm a tease. No, I just want you guys to be like, oh my goodness, what the heck is gonna happen? All I'm gonna tell you is that it's gonna be epic, and you're gonna be like, what the heck is going on over here? What happened? Yes. Me too. As you know, I'm excited and nervous and a little worried at the same time. So, oh, ay Dios mío, ruega por nosotros, por favor, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna know it. Glue the damn paper wrong, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So, I think I'm gonna leave this blank actually, maybe. Maybe I'll add something into it later, but I don't want to work too much on that. I want to add on this and I want to add on this. And then I want to get these things in. So I can keep working on the other pages. I'm going to be working on this thing on and off anyways. So anything that I don't get to do now, you know, in front of you guys, I'll do behind the scenes at some point in time. All right, so let's get these stickers on here because this is the other thing I wanted to add on these little doors. And I think these were gifted to me by Isabel, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you so much, my friend, because I'm going to be using these today. I think that looks super cute. Let me see. So wait. Just remember, I'm positioning some of these sideways. I hope this sticky stuff is good on here. Yes, we had fun times at Sasson. You guys know Sasson be the mastermind because he loves to like torture the living life out of me. So any chance he gets, any chance he gets, right? Um, let's see. So something like that, right? Something like that. I'm thinking. So this one gonna go. Trying to figure out how I want to put this. So I'm thinking like that. Thinking like that. Now let me get that page. No, I can't do that page yet. I need to work on the gears. So let me get the gears. Because the gears are going to go in between everything. And then in the center, I think I'm going to put that clock. So I don't know yet. So we're going to have some of this. And then as far as this stuff here, I have some gears from a clock. So I think I'm going to use those little die cuts as well. So to make it all kind of like look really metallic and let's see. Maybe this heart in the center. Hello, hello, Tanya. How you doing, love? So let's see. I got a little hands right here. So all of these little like gear like things, I think I'm gonna use them in there. So we'll see. I don't know if it'll all fit in, but we're gonna try to get it in there. All right, let's put this to the side. So with these gears, I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring them up. I'm not gonna do nothing too fancy with them, I don't think. The most that I probably do is maybe, you know, dab them up a little bit with like some shimmer, something or the other. But they already got a color that I can kind of use, which is this gear's messed up. Which is this craft color, and it kind of goes with my theme anyway. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with that. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm just gonna add a little bit of sheen to this. You guys know I can't go nowhere without my magic luster. So add a little bit of water there. Keep it really, really simple. I'm trying to find a sponge that doesn't feel like a rock. So I'm gonna sponge this up. And basically I need something to put under here. I need a piece of paper. So we're gonna do that real quick. So if we don't get to the 3 pages today, I'm not gonna worry too much about it, but I'm gonna try to at least get to 2 pages all the way. So I'm just gonna give these like a little metallic, little gold metallic kind of, you know, just color. Nothing too major. Again, doesn't need to be too covered up. I just wanted to have a little bit of that sheen. This is really Michael's little brushes from the little variety pack. These brushes are not that good, but We're gonna figure it out. Yeah. Well, if anything, I'm gonna do a third and a fourth because I don't think I'm gonna finish this whole book in one sitting. So most likely I'm gonna end up doing like at least another third and a fourth. Although I don't think my next live I'm gonna do this. I think my next live I'm gonna go back to my mixed media, you guys. I can do paper crafts for a little bit, but after a while, like I feel like my paints are yelling at me and they're like, yo, ¿qué pasa? You know, you don't plan to use me? You're just gonna leave me here collecting dust? Like, no. So I gotta go back to my paints next week. I need that therapy, that R&R with the brush. Thank you, love. The magic of the cricket. So just giving them a little light dusting of this gold, what is it called? Gold Rush, metallic luster. Although I call it magic luster half the time, but it's metallic luster. Add a little bit more water in there. I don't need too much because I'm almost done with this. I literally do this all the time, so someone just looks at me like, what the heck? If I could say other words, you guys would know exactly what he'd be saying right now, right? Yeah. But then what's funny is that, and some people have witnessed this. Once I start with my little ditties and stuff, and I start making up like little songs like out of nowhere, or I get inspired to make like these little ditties, so someone can get them out of his head. And he'll be singing them all day. Which I think is the cutest thing. All right, so I did these. Get all of that excess off of there. Wanted it to be a chunky monkey. Ah, my nails got full of gold. All right, let's put that there. Let's clean our hands. Let's clean our hands. So hopefully I'll be back to doing something or the other mixed media related next Saturday. I just caught myself kind of like looking through my folders and stuff, and I just became super inspired, and I was like, oh, I gotta make a book. So, you know, Carmen does what the heart tells her to do, right? So book, here we come. Yeah, she's got company today, so she won't be here for the rest of it. But she stopped by to say hello. All right, so I hope that these will stick because now I'm sticking on top of vellum, and I know for the most part sometimes it doesn't work out too well. Let me trim this off though, right here. Make sure that I don't want to see white edges really. All right, so just making sure I don't have no edges sticking out. I don't want to see any edges. That's sazón. Yeah, no, they're not. No, they're not. These are mine. Sazón got his tijeras put somewhere on their lock and key. Mine stay in the zapatera behind me. Sazón still got the cover for them scissors, girl. Still got the covers. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna put this one at the bottom. And I think I'm going to end up having to just maybe add some dimensional foam tape to these so that I can layer these up, hopefully in a way that is easier for me. So let's see. To the bottom too. He's hiding them. Yeah, he hides them from me all the time. I'm like, let me use scissors. He's like, no. And then he says, I tell him no, right? So let me put a few of these gears down. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna just put some of these around here so that I can feed off of them. Let's see. No, pero yo tengo la mía, gracias a Dios. Si no, forget about it. Me jodiera yo. That's all share. He share. Wait a minute, did I put the holes in this one? Ah, you see, I almost did it wrong. I got the holes over here. So this one I want it to be down here. Okay. And let's do this one. He better. He better, Johnny. He better. Today, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna stick this one here. So we have our first little flip out element. Again, I'm probably gonna do something with this. I just didn't want to waste too much time with that part of it. So I'm just kind of seeing where I want my gears to be in relationship to the little books. And I'm gonna add those in first to kind of decorate this page a little bit. On the inside of these, I'm probably gonna put like little bits and pieces of some of those printed out, like the smaller ones that I have. That glue thankfully dries clear. Entonces, este va aquí. Este va aquí. Okay. Let's put the tape on this one too. Thank you. Thank you, my lovelies. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and the support. All right, Claudia, no problem, love. Okay. So let's see. And I need a different gear here. So I'm gonna stick this one. Why is glue never ready to pour? Like, you always gotta do so much just to get it to come out. Come on now, just help me out a little bit. Well, I found a key. Like, I saw a key kind of sticking out. I'm gonna glue this thing. It's like a key and a heart. Okay, I need some gears here. Vamos a ver cómo queda esto, yo no sé. Are you guys able to see what I'm doing? I don't even look up half the time. Yeah? Oh, okay. No, because sometimes, you know, I'll be all the way down at the edge of the table, and I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I got those little stickers with the, on the tongue. Where are they? Where's the little stickers with the little ends of the buttons of the books? Carmen has a platform. I have a. Mira, Sasso, no diga eso. Hello, Ray of Sunshine. No diga eso, Sasso. That's not nice, okay? Tú sabes que lo que es mío es tuyo. So if I have a crafty room, then so do you. Okay? Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna be putting those little things on here, the little bolts. If I can find them, here they are. I found them. I want to add some of them. I know it makes it really hard to see the project that I'm working on with all the stuff that I got going on in my desk, you guys, but you know how it is, right? I'm gonna work it out. Oh, let's see. Let's put this one. All right, and now we're gonna add the second page, the second little booklet, which is not this one. This one actually goes over here. It's this one. So we're gonna add. Welcome back, Claudia. Hi, Leilani. How are you? Yes, we're making like a mechanical room. See, I have this she is like a medieval kind of queen, I guess, or she's trapped. I don't know yet if I'm gonna make her a good girl or a bad girl yet. We'll go figure it out. But she's kind of trapped. So I'm trying to I should have never glued that there. Actually, I should have never glued that there. So what can we do? I can move this around so I can use this some other way. So what we're gonna do? Maybe we can stick it up here. Yeah, we'll stick it up here. I will put that here. I don't want to hide the key after I put it in there. That kind of defeats the purpose, right? So let's see. Let's stick some gears here and there. Has anybody ever played that Android game where you have to open up 100 doors? This is kind of like that, but you know, in my imagination. Let's see. Thank you, my friend. I hope it does turn out all the way amazing. These gears right here, I think I'm gonna just stick those right here. So now we're gonna do this edge here. So I'm just gonna edge this one up. Okay. In the center, like I said, I'm probably gonna put this chip, this piece right here. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using the other clock gears, but I'll fill the spaces in wherever I can as it goes. Yeah, she's just a trap damsel. It's this girl right here. Where is she? This one right here. She said, hello, how you doing? Did you come to save me? No, then go. All right, so as you guys see, I leave spaces in the thing because if I want to add like gears here and there, I need to be able to find a little spot to like, you know, tuck them in. So this is going to be like that. I have one more book and I don't know where I'm gonna fit it, you guys. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't want to lose the key. ¿Qué hago? Put it just the 3? No. I don't like it like that. I need it closed. So, what am I gonna do here? I need to resolve this somehow, some way. Oh, butter. Butter, butter. Butter, butter. Let's see. Let's see, because I don't want to lose this image. So hopefully I can still add it in there, but not so harshly. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, kind of free floating. Maybe once I add my book, then I don't have to worry too much about it. Just getting rid of all that residual. Whoever's in the hand. She better freaking figure it out. She was trying. She's right. She definitely better figure it out. Thank you, Janet. You never heard of that game before, Sasson? Yes, you have. Nobody that you haven't heard of it. It's 100 rooms and you gotta escape out of them. What? Never heard of it? Ay, Sasson. You don't escape out of rooms? No. You escape out of windows? Sasson saying he escapes out of windows, you guys. Yay. Ah, and I put the paper on the wrong side. Okay, right. That's what you get. Dang it! Is that one straight? Huh? This one was supposed to be over there. Ugh, let's see if I can get it off. Like, either way, it's the same thing. It's gonna be backwards. Dang it! I'm gonna have to glue the paper over. Where is it? It's this way, right? I'm gonna have to put the paper back on here because I did it wrong. I didn't do it wrong, but now that I'm gonna glue it, it's upside down. And I can't have that. So, vamos a cortarlo otra vez. No te rías, Sazón, no te burles, ¿ok? No te burles más. Déjame tranquila. Your look is enough. I could read your mind through your eyes. I sure do. Es gonna be encuentro porque te encuentro. That's the power I got. Puchin, sigue escapándote, yo te encuentro. Tú dijiste que tú te escapabas. Cuando era hora de llevar la finca, ¿no? ¿Verdad, amor? La finca de Uyama. Okay, no problem. We'll put this paper back because I gotta put it up. I gotta fix it. I put it the wrong. It turned out to be the wrong direction. I should have done these as I was doing them, and then I would have definitely avoided that tragedy. So I'm gonna put it this way. And here we go. Right. It's getting hot in here. I'm melting in my clothes. All right, so I got it. All right, this is basically what I wanted. Oh no! Wait. Why are you laughing? She's stranded somewhere. She's stranded or she's stranded? She's stranded. Who's stranded? The girl. Okay. The girl that's trapped in the building with no doors. What building? This building. Yo te dije a ti que ya está atrapada. Ayúdame. I'm trying. That glue dries clear, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But I do want to add more gears. Maybe in a few. Huh? What's your bottle of glue? This big bottle is a bottle of glue? No, no puede ser. No puede ser. So maybe I'll add this as the inside. We'll see. I still gotta add a piece here, and I gotta add pieces in all the white areas. So whatever's gonna be in the center of that, we'll figure it out soon enough. Where is the sticker that I used for that? Let me see what other things, what other little pieces I have here. So I'm just gonna add like all these little bits and pieces of like stuff for clocks, whatever I find here that I can actually use. A bunch of tiny little pieces, and I think this is coming out really cool. Like I said earlier, I'm most likely gonna be taking the edge off, like at least 1/8 of an inch off of all my sheets of all the pages that I'm gonna be making, because some of these things came out okay, some of them did not come out okay when it came to square them up. Even though I had squared them up before, I guess I don't know what happened, but was not squared up properly. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm about done with this page for now. So we'll see where I end up putting what. Thank you, Nilani. Hello, hello, Peggy. So far, this is what we have, and it has to dry still. Things are a little really sliding all over the place here. So basically, when you open it, this is what's gonna be. It's gonna be like all these different doors that you're gonna have to open and go through. Once I'm done decorating the insides of this, which I'm probably gonna work on this app, off camera. Um, then I'm gonna add like little bits of like stuff in all the little pockets, all the little flaps. So, and then it kind of closes like that. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna see how I can get it to kind of like stick down. So I'm gonna see if I can devise some kind of a mechanism maybe that I can kind of slide that little door in, but we'll see. So these are supposed to be like little metal doors. So that's what that looks like. And what I use are Dollar Tree, the little metallic looking Dollar Tree stickers. And I think that's it for all of these little gears and stuff. So let me move all these little gears back into the perspective little bag and start working on the next page. Most likely when I embellish the insides, I'm going to add, pieces of these gears in there and God knows what else. So we'll figure that out. Once we get there, oh wait, I got a few more here. I need to glue these in. These I definitely want to put in here. And this one too. So key. I'm gonna put this little key at right there. Let's see. Put that little key right there. And the other two little gears that I just found. The Cricut is not that great for cutting like gear shapes. It shreds the heck out of them. And that's even on thin paper. Let's see. So basically I'm just layering here just a few of these gears that I have left over. And then this page is I'm gonna consider this page done. And let me get some more of those little stickers. Where are you? Why I keep misplacing them? Anywho, I'm gonna be putting the little gears. Not the little gears, the little screws, the little screw tops. I'm gonna be putting those. Oh, I found them. Every time that I'm about to give up, I find them. Every time. All right, some of these on here somewhere. To give it the look of like bolts and stuff. Let's see. Right? Looking super cool, I think. I'm gonna put this huge one here. I love it. I think it came out really, really nice. All right, so that's how I'm gonna leave this for now. That's gonna be my metal page. And we're gonna keep moving forward. Right? Super cool. I love it. I love how I'm really enjoying how this album is starting to turn out page by page. And I think because I'm doing it page by page, it's gonna be so eclectic. Because there's not really like any set kind of theme to it so far. Just besides, you know, kind of grungy and dark. So these are the next 2 pages that we have to work with. Let's see. Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, they did. They did for the most part. Dollar Tree definitely stepped it up. Oh, really? Anytime that I can get my hands on anything that looks metallic when it comes to stickers. Now, there's a difference between the metallic stickers like these and the ones that look metallic but there's the holographic. I don't like those. But these like that, yeah, definitely like those. So which one, you guys? 1 or 2? Which page? I just did 3. I'm not doing 4 today. Thank you, Sasso. Thank you, Leilani. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really wanted to make it look kind of, you know, a little bit different than what I normally do. So, let me put all this stuff back in this bag because I'm not gonna be needing this right now. This one I have these little things which I'm thinking I want to use. So I'm gonna leave 2 of them out for right now. Let me just put all this stuff back in here. I'm not gonna be using this for right now, I think. I call this my feeder bag because I can just keep feeding off of here and just look for whatever I need to, you know, whatever's in here is what I'm gonna be using. That way I don't have to go get up and start looking for stuff all over the place. All right, so now that we have done that, and I have cleared myself some space, the stripe one, awesome. So we're gonna go with the stripe one. So let's start figuring out some kind of a layout for the stripe one, you guys. Let's see where we go. This is for the other page, which I'm gonna work on. All right, so let's see. Again, our princess is trapped. She needs to get out. She doesn't know how to get out. So this is basically what she lives with, like the surroundings of what she's got going on. And this is why she's kind of like terrified and petrified all at the same time. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Isabel. I've been changing them every day. I got people in this house going crazy. They're like, leave me alone. Um, let's see. I kind of like that. I think that's pretty interesting. Let's see. I didn't divide them, you guys. I just kind of, you know, I was printing them and just kind of put them on a bag. So I'm trying to see if there's anything here that I can use. For for this particular page. I really like how that looks there. I really like how that looks there. But remember, we gotta make it tuck spots, right? So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this a tuck spot and what can I use behind it. Let me see. Let's see. It's gonna be between those two, maybe. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. I know I'm like taking forever here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add an interactive element here, and I'm gonna do this. This is the long envelope right here. So basically, I'm gonna fold this so that it flips open. But I'm gonna put it to flip from this side. So I'm gonna glue it on the back because I didn't do anything with the backs yet. When I do this side to go into the back, then I can just cover that part of it up. Hold on, because this paper buckles on me. Hello, Charles. Charles Crafty World. All right, so basically this is where I'm gonna close it. So I'm just gonna remove this because I don't need it. And then that way I can kind of decorate my envelope just a little bit better. My thing's a little sticky. So let's see. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put these ends together right there. And then I'm just gonna kind of follow that. Follow that and try to get the same. Nice. This part here, let me just move it down. And that way you have a pocket here as well on this page. Isabel is back. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this somewhere here in the center, in the middle, I guess. But let me decorate this first. I think that might be easier for me. So let me go ahead and decorate that first. Let me see what kind of paper I have left that I haven't chomped into. That I can go ahead and use. Does that even look right there? No, I don't like it. All right, let me get a piece of paper. New paper, so that I can do that. Do that. Let's see. So I find the paper pad that I was using. Let's see. This caught my eye right here, so I'm gonna look for that page right there. Let's see. I hope that's in here. I put this on a D stash. Is it that one? It looks like that one, but that one looks a different color. So let's see. Do they have another one, a different color in here? Maybe I can use this black. I think I'll use the black instead. No, I'll use this one. My colors right now are silver, well, gray, basically gold, and black are like the main colors that I'm using for this one. Even though some of my ephemera pieces are a little bit of are a little colorful. So I'm gonna do this real simply. I'm gonna hand cut everything. Just gonna add some tape on here. Yes, it's super nice. It's very fall-ish. I personally don't like to buy like individual paper pads. I'm like a lot girl. Like I like to buy lots. Even if some of them are used, as long as they're not too used, I don't mind. Because you can always make something and not have to spend too much. And at the end of the day, you don't always love all of the paper that are in the paper pads. At least I know I don't. I don't always love it. So I'm gonna use this one here. I'm just gonna stick it on right here. I can get it straight enough. And then I'm just gonna take this off. Trim all this excess. Spices that song and Tropical Carmen, yeah. Yeah. All right, so I like this. I definitely like the flowers on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this in. I already put my double-sided tape on here. Tomorrow, you guys, Sasson and Isabel will be going live for hashtag Sunday Fun Day. So be on the lookout for the announcement of what time they're gonna be going live tomorrow, you guys. I hope that whoever's watching here will come with their A game so that you guys can ask some questions and help us keep the game rolling and everything going. Sasson, you and Isabel. Yeah, I definitely go through that a lot. That's why I don't really buy too much paper. Because I'm very picky when it comes to the papers. I don't like all designs, and I definitely don't rush to stores just because like the papers are on sale. No, if I go and I happen to find one I like, I'll buy it. I don't care how much it costs. Yes, it's always better to do it when it's on sale, obviously, but every time I get there, I never find stuff that I like, so I just kind of give up a little bit on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and edge these up real quick. Now these might look really HD to you guys, but the reality is that because I made them so large, the color itself is not 100%. So I'm gonna try to help these out a little bit. because they're not designed to be this big. But I forgot to run it through my Photoshop before I, went ahead and did it. I'll have to do that for the next time I use them. So I'm just gonna run my marker and just kind of highlight, darken up all these edges on this one. I don't really do this to all my pieces, but just to select a few. Yeah, it is. And Angel's out. Did Angel ever go? Ah, it's alright. That thumb is gonna be under. I colored his nail. I colored his nail. That's when you still wanna go get ice cream in the rain? Sazón don't care, but he'll go in the rain. He don't care. He'll be like, forget it, let's go. I'm like, can we wait a little bit? No, I'm ready. That's that song right there. All right, so I did that. I thought I had cut out more of these flowers, but I guess I didn't. I only cut the one out. So I might actually let me see if I find a flower sticker that I can use on that. I know I have. So let me see if I can find a flower sticker. Then I can kind of replace that rose because that rose is really dull. I think I'll glue actual roses on those. I found these really pretty ones. So I think I'm just gonna actually glue the roses on there. Oh, and I got two that are loose already. I think those will fit perfectly. They're just about the same size. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smash them down. I'm gonna smash them down. I want them to be flat. I don't want it to have too much dimension to my page, so I'm gonna just smash them down and then glue them on. And then right here, I'm gonna add maybe some of this trim, some of this black trim. Whoa, it's coming down, you guys. Who's back? Who's back? Naya's back. Hi, Lizzie. Let me see. Like a little black corsage. Yeah, I like that. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna give it a little black corsage. So let's see here. Oh, sorry. So a little Halloweeny, and you guys know I'm not really one to do many Halloween type things. Usually those are like special occasions. Um, I don't do many holiday crafts and stuff like that in general, unless again I'm doing something special like a hop or a challenge or something. It's about the only time that you guys will see me doing those things. But I do enjoy it once I do get to do it. Making sure I'm doing it on the right way. I put some double-sided tape behind it to hold it down. So she's got that. Let's add her rolls. Let's give her the rolls right here. Very nice pun on words there, Leilani. So that's that one. Let's go ahead and wrap the wrist on the other one. Gotta make sure that the ruffles is actually out and not in. Similar to this, give her a little bit of a corsage and glue the flower on. This is gonna add a little bit of bulk, but it's not gonna add too much bulk, hopefully. Okay. Every time I craft, there's like 1,000,001 things on my desk, you guys. I'm so sorry for that. So I know it gets a little hard to see what's what when all that is happening at the same time. All right, so this is gonna have that little envelope where you're gonna be able to put like goodies and stuff like that in. I want to put these hands so that they kind of form a heart right there. So I kind of like that. I'm gonna glue those thumbs together so that I don't forget the placing, and I kind of help myself out that way. So I want it to be kind of like that. I'm still trying to turn this into a pocket somehow, like a tuck spot or something somehow, but I need to make sure that the integrity of it is going to be secure so that if I do that, like it's not just going to fall apart. I wonder, should I put the backing on that or leave it without the backing? Should I put it with this backing on it? Or showing the thumb through? I kind of like it showing the thumb through. I have that option and I have this one. So which one do you guys like? One or two? The dragonfly wings is one, and then the one that she's holding the pearl is two. There is no four. That's so that sounds so bad, you guys. And then basically this is gonna be like the door right here that kind of covers that up. So you enter in here. I'm gonna glue that in place.
It's good to be crafty. I was waiting outside.
I craft no matter what the weather.
Get lazy on them. It's nice. You really just gets comes out of the heat.
Oh yeah, right. So like when you go through this door in the castle, then you end up in this place here where there seems to be something trapped, either a fairy or a little something or the other. I don't know. So two, this one right here. Thank you, Naya. You guys like the smaller one? All right, so I'll use the smaller one now. With or without the backing though? I'm thinking kind of like right there. All right, so let me glue these in place. Right? No. I don't even think those two pieces go together, to be honest with you guys, but they just fit together. They're not like in a set or anything like that. When I cut these out, I only cut out the image. I didn't cut out nothing. Oh, there was a sticker there. Just clean this up. So I'm thinking I like that there. I want the thumb to kind of touch it a little bit. Like the thumb is kind of trying to hold it in place. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue right here. Let's set this one up like that. Let me let that set for a little bit. Yes. Yeah, definitely the point was to have the hands kind of holding something. And I want to make it more straighter. I had a little crooked there. So I like the way that that looks right there. Let me go ahead and add a little bit of glue to the fingertips in the bottom. Make sure that everything here is going to stick well. And so I'm going to make these 3 peaks glued down so it's open here. So you can still put stuff in here, but it only goes to where those peaks are. Like you can't go maybe past where the hands are. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue here in a straight line to make it like a pocket. Add a little bit of glue there. Definitely add some glue here so that these things won't come undone. And that's about it. I think that'll work nicely for a pocket. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you, Donna. Yes. So even though, you know, it's a little scary with the hands, you know, and all of that, we still bring a little bit of, I don't know, a little something to the situation. I wish I would have cut out more of these. I would have gave her like a tattooed look on her hands, but I can't do it now. I'll cover this part up later. But right now I'm just gonna let this kind of rest. I did pull out one more piece that I did want to add in here, which I don't know if it's even gonna fit at this point in time. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Um, oh, right there. So far, this is how I got this one going. Now, again, you guys, I'm going to go into this. I'm not going to leave the pages this plain, like just take a couple of ephemeras and that's it. I'm building the pages first, and then I'll go into filling in the, you know, whatever's missing and whatever's whatever based on what I'm inspired to do at that point in time. Because sometimes you work on a project so much that you literally, like, your brain gets stuck and you don't even know, like, which way to go. So I figured, let me do the easy part, which is just get the pages set to go. Don't worry about embellishing nothing. And you can always come back and embellish it, you know, on or off the camera, it doesn't matter. And you can fill it in later on. So we're gonna move on to the last page for today. I really like this though with the little envelope door, and then you can put some goodies in here. You can put whatever. And then you still have this pocket here that works basically perfectly well. You can put a tag, you can put tags in here, you can put different things. And I'm gonna be adding something here that'll come up. So I'll decorate this really nicely, especially because I got like this nice little V shape right here. So my mind is already fluttering with ideas of what to do with that. Just don't cover that up the hands. No, I'm not gonna cover up the hands. I'm gonna leave the hands the way they are. The only thing that I'm gonna be adding to this is like something on the sides here, and maybe something here, just maybe some wording or some kind of phrasing, something here. Um, and that's basically what's gonna happen with that. It's like the gift that La Manos está so. Oh my God, I hope not. All right, so let's go on this one again. One with the really like spooky-ish kind of theme. So I want to see what kind of works. I got this big white window here. So let's see what kind of works. Let's see. I love Greek mythology, all kinds of mythology. I'm very much into like history, um, and all of that stuff. So anytime I find things that are related to that, I'm like, oh, man. Oh, I like the raven there. If that's a raven or a crow, I don't know, but it looks like it. I like that there. Let's see. Hello, hello, Nora. So we'll see. Let's see. Sorry, guys, and I'm getting caught over here.
Mhm.
I kind of like that so far. Make it like a really big tuck spot there with this handle. I don't know. I don't know with this hand. Let's see. Let's see. What do you guys think of that? And don't forget, Mom to Cray is gonna be going live. She said after me as well. So you guys want to check that out? Yeah, I like that. Very eclectic kind of page. This page is a little funky anyway, so I'm gonna start gluing all these little bits and pieces together. So over here, I kind of like that. So I'm basically gonna level them with each other. Right? That's only hot. That's only hot. Say yeah. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. So far, basically just layering them up, and these all become like little tuck spots. But I'm actually gonna seal this up just a little bit. I don't want them to fall apart from people sticking stuff in them. And I know sometimes I make my tuck spots and my things a little bit hidden, so you never know where there's one at, and then you end up sticking stuff everywhere. Which I'm totally cool with, by the way. Let me go ahead and add some ink to this. And there it is. Get all this white edging off. I always do this. Sweating, you guys. I'm sweating over here. I'm about to turn the AC on. Hopefully, it doesn't affect the feet too badly. Hopefully, you guys will hear me. I got it. I got it.
Do it. Thank you.
All right. So, kind of messed up a little bit on her glove there. So, I'm just gonna add a little bit of shadowing underneath some of her fingertips. Just a little bit. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. All right. So, let's see. All right. I kind of like that. Let's do this. Mercury. I'm gonna try to see in my stash if I have more images of her in different ways. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know if I get lucky enough. Huh? Let's start by sticking a moon. It's not a moon. It's Mercury. Even I'm saying it. Nina. Okay. Hola, Ru. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Ru? So let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and stick this hand back here. And again, I'm gonna stick this kind of like at an angle, like that. And I'm gonna stick this on this page, like that, right? That works. So I'm gonna glue it here in the bottom. And I'm gonna glue here on the top of the moon. Just close off these little ends right here, right on these little edges here, and the rest I'm cool with. So basically, as you can see, you can use the hands for a tug spot so that they're grabbing something with the moon. You can also tug behind it. You can also tug there. So once it's all dry, you know, you'll be able to put stuff from different places. Let me see if there's something that I can add in this corner up here to like not make it look so, you know, not full. Sí, aquí estamos los Nueva York, sí. Con un calor, Jesús bendito. Con un calor que no se aguanta. I'm looking for something that I can add up there. I kind of like that there, but maybe not. That doesn't even fit. It doesn't even match, not fit. It does fit, it just doesn't match. All right, so I think I'm gonna leave that page like that for now. I think I'm gonna leave that like that for now. I don't put nothing on it right now. I did it. So basically, the whole thing is like tuck spot galore. Put some in the bottom here, so like literally you can fill up the whole thing with a whole bunch of stuff. Prende ese AC, Carmen. Pues mira, muchachos, ya yo lo prendí. Tiene que esperar hasta que suelte. Tiene que esperar hasta que suelte. So, let's see. So these are the pages that I've worked out so far. Finished rather quickly, actually, not too bad today. We'll definitely be back to do more, but like I said, I'm gonna do those probably like in a share video, and I'll just you know, probably chop up the video and just show you guys, you know, bits and pieces. You already see more or less the process that I'm going through in order to create these pages. All very interactive. So basically, I'm just gonna continue with that, and I might just do like page shares, and some like processes, you know, but nothing too major. I still have to fill in all these little things, so I'm gonna be doing that. She's the first page because she's the one that's trapped. So I'm also gonna be adding other stuff in here. I'm gonna see if I can get like some writing or something that I can like put in there. Maybe some quotes or something that I can add in there. But I'm really liking how this is coming along so far. I think even though I'm creating my pages all separately, the theme on its own is kind of coming together. And I'm really excited to see how it's gonna end up. I think it's gonna come out super beautiful. So these are the pages that we have so far. And I might even be able to add a few more things to some of these. I have bird cages to add to this one. But this is what we have so far. And we have some bird cages that are gonna go in that one right there, which is like these. And this one right here. So that one or this one, I don't know which one. But I want to definitely add one of these in there. And yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So like I said, just stay tuned for that. Don't forget tomorrow, Isabel and Sazon. So make sure you are subscribed to Crafting with Isabel Labori. If you haven't subscribed as yet, you won't want to miss. We have some really exciting stuff coming your way, you guys. So I hope that you know, be tuned in for that. Mom to Create should be coming up live soon thereafter. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, go ahead and please do so. Don't forget to be subscribed to Sazon's Vintage World as well as Crafting with Isabel Labori so that you guys can know when they're going to be doing this collab at what time tomorrow, you guys. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in today. I think we did some beautiful, beautiful pages, and I cannot wait to see how this continues to develop. Too big. I'm gonna keep playing with these and seeing what else comes out. I love that page. I'm gonna see what other fun interactive little elements we can do. But as you guys saw, this was super simple to do. It's just basically a whole bunch of little cards stacked on top of one another. And this is just an envelope folded over the top. And we have our little, you know, spooky hands with the little corsages. So that's what this is going on so far, you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Much love and blessings to you all. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.